What's good, y'all? True story right here, man. No lies, no cap, no nothing. Now, the reason I'm gonna tell y'all this story is really because this is a true story right here, man. This is like me. I'm being vulnerable right now, man, because this story right here, it hurt me. Cause this story right here, it cut me, man. It was a deep cut too. Like, it wasn't no joke. This right here was a deep cut right here, man. You could say it hurt me in a way. Now let's get to it, right? So this story is about a woman who lied about having my daughter, man. She lied about me. Actually, the daughter that was there, she said it was mine, and she had me believing it was mine. And it hurt because once I found out it wasn't mine, it was a deep cut, man, because I had already mentally had a bond with this girl. You know what I'm saying? I had a bond with the daughter. I was already there with her. I was looking at it like it was mine. She kind of looked like me a little bit too. I couldn't believe I was lied to. And at the time, I really wanted a kid too. At the time, I really wanted a daughter as well. So I was 17 when I met her, right? I was 17 and whatnot. We started talking for like 8 weeks. She was a little bit younger than me. You know how those situationships go. It was a little situation. You know how that is, about 8 weeks. After those 8 weeks, we stopped talking, right? So a year go by, I go to the Marines, man. I go to the Marines at like 18. And then another year go by, and I'm already in the Marines. And at this point, I was on the in-country deployment. I was in California, I was in El Centro. Now what I do sometimes, maybe like once every 2 years, I like to go and just search up people that I once knew, whether it be an old friend, an old little situationship, old people from my past. I like to look them up just to see their face and whatnot. Because I moved around so much growing up that I have memories that might not even feel real. For example, say I met you, right? And me and you was cool for like 10, 12 months. And then I moved to a whole different location. I can't talk to them people about the memories me and you. I can't laugh and reminisce on what me and you might have did before because they wasn't there. And then same with when I meet you, I can't laugh about things I did with somebody else because you didn't know them. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why I do that about every couple years, man. I do that because I have so many memories all across the board with so many different people. I didn't grow up in just one area, man. So I came across this girl page one day, right? And I was on her Instagram, man. And on her Instagram, I seen this little girl, bro. I was thinking like, damn, she had a kid. And then I was doing the math, running the numbers on when I was messing with her, and then how old the kid is. Now, so this is 2 years later. So the little girl looks like about minus 9 months, and then 2 years, how old the girl would be. So that's like what, a year and maybe 2-3 months, something like that. She look about that age, like almost 2. She looked like she right there. So I instantly text her like, is this my daughter? Like, is this mine? What's going on? Because truth be told, this woman is the type that would not tell me that it's mine, because I don't know why. Maybe pride, ego, I don't know. I wouldn't put it past her to not tell me that it's mine though. So I'm asking her, is this mine? And then she tells me, don't worry about it. We don't need you. We never needed you. It's too late. She don't care about you, all these things, right? So once I see that message, already like, damn, I'm thinking, yeah, it's mine now. Like, if she's saying that, it gotta be mine. So step number 1 is to get a DNA test, man. Now, I'm talking to her for like another 3 weeks and whatnot. I'm getting rang around, man. I'm asking for pictures. I'm asking about who she living with, who is around her the most, all these things. I'm asking, like, let me get her on video, let me see her, let me talk to her. No, I can't give you no pictures. I don't have any in my phone. I had one picture. I can't get it on video because my camera not working. I'm not around her right now, so I can't let you talk to her. When I see her this weekend, I'll send you some pictures. Never happened. Oh, let me talk to the grandma, because that's who she lived with. The kid lived with the grandma. Let me talk to her. Nah, I can't let you do that for whatever reason. The grandma, she don't like you, all these things, right? Getting spun. Now I know this, but in my mind, all of this is worth going through, because once I finally make the connection with who I need to make the connection with so I can stay in tune with my daughter, all that is worth it. Like all this little stuff, these little games to me is nothing. You know what I'm saying? I already know how these, what you would call baby moms is out here like. I already know what these baby dads is like. And I know it's nobody goal to have a baby mom or baby dad, but thankfully I'm blessed to where I don't have none. Like, and that's the thing too. I didn't really want it to go that way, but if that was my daughter, I was ready to strap my shoes up and get it going. You know what I'm saying? Because if that was my daughter, like I told her, I need that. First thing I told her in the DM, is this mine? Let me know, because I need that. Like, I'm not playing with you. Is this my daughter? What's going on? I'm not about to sit here and be a deadbeat. It's just in my DNA, I can't be a deadbeat, man. I refuse. I can't even do it if I really wanted to. Only way I could be a deadbeat is if I was in jail or something, bro. But for me to know I got a kid, I'm looking at this my daughter right here, but now I'm gonna turn my head away and go this way. I just can't do that, man. Can't do that. So I even showed pictures. I had that one picture. I showed that picture to like 4 of my sisters and like my mom. And they all said like it looked like her too. Like they always saying that she looked like me a little bit. Like a little bit yeah, and a little bit no. So I'm getting rang around the rosy, man. You know, she playing games and whatnot, telling me all these excuses and whatnot. So that's what's going on. So eventually, like it was 2 to 3 times where I was at the point of just giving up. Like I'm not even about to keep trying no more. I see how these women can really push a man to the point to where he just like F it. Cause I hit that about 2-3 times. You see what I'm saying? So, but one day, after some time, it was maybe 2-3 days in a row, she was telling me like she got a secret to tell me. It's a secret. And she was emotional about it as well. Like she got a secret to tell me. She's scared about telling me all these things. Finally, she tell me, I'm not the dad, right? She tell me like, oh, you not the dad. And she was kind of crying when she was telling me this too, because she said she wish I was the dad though. But she like, you not the dad. The real dad, he died due to like gun violence or something. He died in that way. So instantly, like my like stomach dropped. Like my heart dropped in my stomach instantly. Cause I'm feeling different emotions. One, I'm disappointed because this little girl, I'm already thinking like, okay, this is my daughter. Like, I'm about to be there for her. I'm thinking about, you know, like, I'm thinking in advance, like, I gotta get her some shoes. I gotta get these things for her. Like, that's another thing I'm asking. Does she need Pampers and whatnot? Like, I'm thinking just, I'm building like a fake little bond, and I got one picture. Imagine that I got one picture I'm looking at. That's all I get. And I'm building a bond with that, man. That's how powerful that is. I understand y'all who have kids, bro. I get it. And that's why I really don't like y'all that have kids and y'all don't take care of y'all kids. Cause how could you do that? I don't get that. Like, how y'all be abusing y'all kids too? Like that, I don't get that neither. Y'all out here neglecting y'all children. Do better, man. All y'all thoughts out here, that's cause your dad. So I look at the dads like, do better. My girl not gonna be a thought. At least to where the world know. Like, she probably gonna hide her hoeing if she go down that lane. Anyway, what was I talking about? So, yeah, my heart sank to my stomach, right? I'm hurt, man. And then a piece of me is also mad because you playing with me. Like, you play with my time. You just bored playing around. You didn't tell me from the get-go what it was. You lied to me. And then a piece of me is also happy because thankfully this is not my real baby mom right here. Cause for one, I don't want a baby mom. And for two, if this was only within 8 weeks that this was going on. So imagine a year, 2-3 years of dealing with this individual cause you have a child with them. Bro, I know some of y'all men out there is getting stressed out by your baby mom, bro. I know it. Cause I was getting stressed out. And it wasn't even my kid whole time, bro. Like the fact that she was able to stress me out, knowing in the back of her mind that this is not my kid, I can't imagine what they would do knowing that it is your kid. And I know that it's the same thing flipped. Y'all going through that with y'all baby dads. He's stressing y'all out. He not there for real. I can see both sides of it. I get it, man. So instantly, I feel really disappointed the most. That's the most. Mad, and then I'm happy a little bit. I tell my mom she disappointed too, cause if I told her, oh yeah, for us to get her, you gonna have to drive to California and then walk to Arkansas and then jog to Florida, she probably would have did that, bro. That's how excited she was to be a grandmom. You know what I'm saying? So thankfully I dodged that bullet, because truth be told, until 2023, I'll probably use condoms like twice in my life. So I'm really blessed out here, because I had a second time after that, like a year later, it was the same situation where, like I say, I be going through people that I once knew. I was on like they page and something. I seen a kid again, and then the math lined up once again. It wasn't as perfect as the first situation, but it was in that grade. It was in the little range where it possibly could have been. So I text her, "Is this mine? Let me know." She said no. On to that, like, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your life. And this happened to me, like how this girl lied to me about me being a dad. I was lied to about who my pops was. So that's crazy how that happened. So I'm saying that to say, all the ladies out here, young women, you young, 16, 14, 15, y'all, I know y'all out here having sex. I'm gonna talk to y'all too. Some of y'all probably close to being pregnant or will be in the next 30 days. 20s, all y'all in y'all 20s, mid 20s, early 20s, late 20s, all y'all that have a child, 8, 9 years old, 9-year-old boy, let him and the father know who, like, what's really going on. Spare your son on waiting to tell him who his real dad is until later. Spare the man on waiting to tell him that it's not his kid. Like, the longer all you doing is just procrastinating the time for when you do tell him, and it's only gonna make it worse. Like, don't wait that long. Don't even lie at all. Just say what's really going on. Deal with that right away. It's only gonna be beneficial. Let me know if y'all enjoyed this story time. I can keep more of these coming. I got a whole bunch of stories, man. I want to give y'all some more like stuff like this, bro, besides the reactions, man. Let me know if y'all enjoy these. Y'all stay safe out here, bro. For all the sushi boys out here, hopefully y'all pull out game something serious, because clearly mine's something serious, because I don't have any kids. I done had some scares. Like, those were scares. Not like scares as in they actually was pregnant and they might have had a miscarriage. Scares as in I thought it was mine and it wasn't. So if you a sushi boy out here, hey, y'all playing with fire. So that's a bar. Sushi boy playing with fire, that's tough, because that don't happen. But if you a sushi boy, you playing with fire, y'all be safe out here, man. Same thing, you a sushi girl and y'all playing with fire, y'all be safe out here. I'm gone, let's get it.